Hi there, and welcome to Pass Your Class CLEP Test Prep. I'm excited to share some real introduction to educational psychology CLEP exam practice questions with you today. For over 10 years, Pass Your Class has been the trusted resource for students looking to earn college credit through CLEP testing. We're proud of our incredible 98% success rate among students who use our comprehensive study materials. Today we'll dive into some challenging educational psychology questions covering intelligence theories, memory processes, and cognitive thinking styles. Ready to test your knowledge? Let's jump right in. Which of the following correctly lists the three elements of the triarchic model of intelligence? A. Interpersonal, interpersonal, and analytical. B. Analytical, creative, and practical. C. Componential, interpersonal, and practical. D. Experiential, creative, and logical mathematical. E. None of the above. The correct answer is B. Analytical, creative, and practical. The triarchic model of intelligence was developed by psychologist Robert Sternberg as an alternative to traditional IQ testing. This model proposes that intelligence consists of three distinct but interrelated components. Analytical intelligence involves academic problem-solving and logical reasoning skills. Creative intelligence involves the ability to deal with novel situations and generate innovative solutions. Practical intelligence involves the ability to adapt to everyday life and solve real-world problems. These three elements are also known by their technical names: componential, experiential, and contextual intelligence, respectively. Which of the following is when you can't remember something because the information is not used? A. Fading. B. Distortion. C. Suppression. D. Interference. E. Poor retrieval. The correct answer is A. Fading. Fading is a memory phenomenon that occurs when information becomes less accessible over time due to lack of use or rehearsal. This process typically happens with information that we don't consider important or don't access frequently. Unlike other memory failures such as interference or suppression, fading is a passive process. The use it or lose it principle applies here. Memories that aren't regularly retrieved or reinforced gradually become weaker and harder to access, eventually fading from our accessible memory. Which of the following best describes divergent thinking? A. Introverted and goal-oriented. Divergent thinkers flourish when left to their own devices. B. Logical, accurate, and quick. Divergent thinkers flourish in structured settings. C. Talkative and outgoing. Divergent thinkers flourish in interactive group settings. D. Creative, innovative, and resourceful. Divergent thinkers flourish in open-ended situations. E. None of the above. The correct answer is D. Creative, innovative, and resourceful. Divergent thinkers flourish in open-ended situations. Divergent thinking is a cognitive process characterized by the ability to generate multiple creative solutions to a single problem. Unlike convergent thinking, which focuses on finding one correct answer, divergent thinking explores many possible solutions and approaches. People who excel at divergent thinking are typically creative, innovative, and resourceful, and they perform best when given open-ended problems that allow for multiple correct answers. This type of thinking is essential for creativity, brainstorming, and problem-solving in situations where there isn't one predetermined right answer. Amazing job working through these introduction to educational psychology CLEP practice questions. These examples should give you a solid feel for what to expect on test day. Keep in mind that today's questions represent just a small fraction of the material covered on the actual CLEP exam. For thorough preparation that encompasses all key areas of educational psychology, from learning theories and developmental psychology to assessment methods and classroom management, Pass Your Class provides comprehensive study guides packed with practice questions, in-depth explanations, and memory aids to help you absorb crucial psychological concepts. Head over to PassYourClass.com today to access your introduction to educational psychology CLEP study resources and become part of the 98% of students who successfully pass their CLEP exams with our proven materials. Thanks for studying with us, and best of luck on your CLEP exam.